Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the It's Cabo channel, and we've got another week of marquee matchups here with me, Kieran, and this is the week that Ones to Watches are coming out. So this is a pretty important week. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be wanting to do these SBCs. So, as you can see by the title, it's England against Belgium in this one. We'll have Spain against Switzerland, France, Portugal and Italy, Netherlands all coming out today as well, so make sure you're staying tuned for those ones. So, we'll start with the requirements for England against Belgium. So, you need one player from England and one player from Belgium. Maximum of 6 nationalities, which isn't too hard. And if there's a max of 6, of course, you have to have at least 2 from the same nation. So that one doesn't even need to be there. And then we've got 75 rate and 85 chem. Small rare gold players pack as well. So you get 6 rare golds from this. Really good chance of getting yourself a one to watch player. So we're going to get straight into it right now. I think we'll start with our English player. Why not? It's going to be Phillips from Leeds. So, obviously you can use any of the players I've got there if you're building your own squad. But I'm going to be using Phillips, and unless you're building your own squad, just make sure you use him because he has to link to one of the other players for you to get the chemistry properly. So it's him there, and then you can chuck any Belgian you own. Literally any Belgian player at right back. So, because Belgian players are quite expensive, so this just accommodates any single Belgian player you might have in your club. So I'm going to be using this guy, Augustinus, but you can use literally anyone. I'm sure I've just completely butchered his name. On we go. We've got quite a Spanish theme going on in the middle. So we'll go Spanish midfielders. We are going to be using, on the right hand side, he does get a strong link to Phillips. That's going to be Hernandez, and then we can use literally any of the other lots. So I'm going to be using, I'll show you their names, of course. We've got Manuel, Garcia, Sanchez. He's known as Manu Garcia, so that's what you've got to type in for him. 300 coins for him. This is only 3.8k overall, as I said earlier, so very, very cheap. 450 for Pablo Hernandez makes him the most expensive player in the team, so it is quite a nice value one. We'll go to striker before we go to left cam, and we are going to be using, you can use any of these 3 guys. You see 350 coins there. If you use a 75, then you can get them for 300, and that could be even cheaper if you find one. So we're using Sergio, Guardiola, Navarro for 350 coins. I would emphasise you definitely try and bid on these players. That could be really helpful for you to try and get for the cheapest price possible. So we are going to be using players from Spain 1, not Spain 2, of course, because just be wary of this, guys, because you can use any Spanish centre mids here. Espanyol somehow got relegated and are now playing the second tier, so just make sure you don't buy players from Espanyol because they will not work for you. So where is the CM that I use? I can't even find it. I think it's Unai Lopez. It is Unai Lopez. There you go. I've got so many Spanish midfielders now. And these two here, they can go either way around. It doesn't really matter. But here we go. Unai Lopez, Cabrera, another 350 coin player. And then they're going to be joined with another Spanish centre mid. CDM this time. And it's going to be Montoro. You can also use Sergio Alvarez. Doesn't really matter. Alvarez is ever so slightly cheaper. And he's going to be just 350 yet again, but you can get him for 300 as he's a 75. So Sergio Alvarez Diaz there is his name. And then we've got Mexicans to finish off the rest of the squad. All the rest of our players are going to be from Mexico. Now, to make sure you do get the same ones as me, because you do need a perfect link to get the chemistry. So we are going to be going at left back with Duenas. So Jesus Duenas is his full name, just 300 coins for him. And our 2 centre-backs, we're going to have a right-back as well as a centre-back. We're going to have Lyon and we're going to have Montes. So, in the left centre-back position, we're going to have Miguel Lyon. He's literally been at this club for years. He's got all 70-plus stats and a 5-star weak foot, which I didn't realise. But 350 coins yet again, that's becoming a bit of a theme. But breaking that theme, 300 coins for Cesar Montes. And with these two, you have to make sure that you play them a certain way round. You have to make sure that you play Montes on the left and that you play Lyon on the right, or you will get 74 chemistry, which isn't enough. Any issues with chemistry or rating, just drop me a comment down below and I'll try and best get back to you. So we're going to finish off here with Guillermo Ochoa for another 350 coins. So that is the end of this squad. Just to recap, it's around 3.8k with no loyalty or position changes. And you will need to make sure you put those defenders the right way around or you won't get the chemistry. So, we've got ourselves a pack. I'll be saving it for my stream tomorrow. I want to wait until Ones to Watches are out because then I've got a much better chance of getting something good. So, that'll be the end. Make sure you tune into that to see what I've got. I'm doing the advanced SBCs at the moment as well as the marquee matchups. So, both could be coming out very soon. Subscribe if you want these the entire year. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you very soon. Goodbye, everyone.